And now for another installation of Patio Concepts. Patio Concepts brought to you by the Baja Grill, setting the standard for outdoor living. And now your host, Rod Laver.
Hello, this is Rod Laver. Welcome to Patio Concepts. This week, Patio Concepts takes you to the University of Houston's Cougar Place. Cougar Place is University of Houston's most affordable housing option. However, the tiny rooms of Cougar Place have large patio areas, which are largely bare and unused. Relegated to mostly storage, these areas are often pocked with remnants and traces of their former and somewhat careless owners and occupants. Adjacent to the patios on either side are what the literature refers to as garden areas, mostly littered with rubbish and gravel. As you can see, these areas go mainly untended, ungardened, and, for the most part, create a reasonably unwelcoming return home, which can be truly uneventful. Unless, of course, you're looking for a place to lock up your bicycle or discard your cigarette butts. However, with a few clippings properly rooted in a jar like this one, and some donations from the local plant shop, which are usually free, combined with some well-placed creeping vines, such as this local wild sweet potato we found, and maybe a stump or two, courtesy of a certain Hurricane Ike, which can be used as lovely pedestals, and of course some old cement drains turned upside down, functioning well as pavers, you can see here. It's possible to transform a patio's bleakness into something more warm and inviting. You can already see this is a more warm and inviting way to approach your house. Also, it's important not to forget that lots of kids tend to throw away lots of goodies. These goodies can include usable items, such as this table and this futon. And notice the carpet. Lots of carpet is often discarded when students graduate or move on to other housing options. These can add form, function, and beauty. Notice the mini landscape with the gazeboed backdrop. Additionally, a discarded but working gas grill and an old hammock round out the feel and usability for this front area. But it is important to remember, with plush, warm, inviting views such as this one, you're sure to attract visitors looking to be entertained and even out for a free meal. Hello there, little fella. This concludes another quick episode of Patio Concepts, brought to you by our good friends at the Baja Grill. Of course, they set the standard for outdoor living. This is Rod Laver saying, if someone tells you you can't do it on your patio, tell them, Baja!
Patio Concepts brought to you by Baja Grill, setting the standard for outdoor living. Rod Laver was not harmed in the making of this film.